YouTube, this is Kisa, and I'm back here with another video. And I want to talk about Ciara and Future and Russell Wilson. Russell! You know the Seahawks. That's my hometown. Okay. Now I can stop. Oh, Ciara. Oh, I love me some Ciara. I remember when she first came out in her videos and stuff. Oh my gosh. I thought she was so dope. I still think she's dope. But I mean, I'm not really a fan as far as her music goes anymore. Back in the day, and the music she's got now. But I'm a fan of her just being her, you know. I respect that. I respect her marriage with Russell Wilson. I love that. And I'm happy that she got her life and left that Future alone. Oh God, he is the worst. Can we just talk about Future for a minute? He is the ultimate fuck boy. He is at the, like, way up here. Y'all all down here. He's up here. He is a fuck boy. Ooh-wee. Man, it's like he don't even live in the I can't even talk right. This fool. How many kids do you think you want to have? How many kids do you want to have, Mr. Future? Let's say he wants to have a busload of kids. Really, Mr. Future? Really? And all of them? No, he wants a whole bunch of wives. Oh, I've had this habit of anytime you have a baby by somebody, they're your wife. I gotta stop saying that because people are gonna be like, they're not married. Just this thing that I say, you know, like, you have a baby by somebody, that's your wife. But I gotta stop saying that. Girlfriends. He got all these girlfriends. But Ciara got away. Ooh, people are mad about that. How dare her? How dare her find a better man to treat her good? That ain't supposed to happen. She had a baby by Future. She should be in the gutter. The gutter. Who was that from? Sparkle movie. The gutter. The gutter. Who's the fuck on my phone? Yeah. Y'all think that she's supposed to just be with this man forever. She don't want to be with him. He's horrible. Who would want to be with him? But people are still lining up to be with him and have his kid. I think he just had one. Ugh. Anyway, she got away, right? She got away and went on to have children of her own with Russell. She has a daughter, and they're probably going to have another one. Probably will have a whole bunch of kids by him. Is her snapback for real or what? I had a snapback when back in my childbearing days. I did. But hers is on the... Now, she only had one. Let's see if she can do the snapback again. I think she can. She's just, you know, very physical. She works out and everything. Yeah. Russell Wilson. Why do they want to think that he's lame, or he's a sucker? Or, oh, really? They're gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna have to go for a walk. I'm gonna have to go for a walk because they're being really loud over here. I guess I could go inside the house, but I don't really want to. Maybe I better go. Sorry. Bust this video out right quick. So yeah, they are salty, aren't they? They think that she's just supposed to just be a baby mama for the rest of her life to this this Future, who's gonna have kids by somebody else.
That was always the plan for him to have a whole bunch of kids. She didn't know that at first, and I was like, ooh, she wants to be with him. I was like, not a good deal, girl. But she figured it out. She got out of there. She's with Russell right now. They're having babies, and he's such a good man. That's what I was gonna talk about. They think that he's lame. He's not lame. He's a good man. He doesn't beat on you. He doesn't yell at you. He doesn't call you the B word. He's not a fuckboy. He has a lot of money. He's respectable. People like him. Oh my God, he's the greatest. He's the greatest. He's a Sagittarius too. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I like Lisa Russell. I do. I always did. Good for her, man. And yeah, all you people who think he's like some sucker or something, y'all are whack. He is not. He's not. No, he isn't. He's probably not. I mean, y'all don't think he got swag because he's undercover swag is what he's got. Trust me, I know. He's got that undercover swag. You don't even see that part of him. But I bet she does. There's a big fly in here. I had to open up the window. So yeah, him, Future, you need to get a life, Future. Get a life, because she's gone, and she got away, and y'all need to stop being so salty. Anybody that would work this with Future can be serious about Russell. Yeah, we can. Russell's cute, damn. He's cuter than Future. I don't like Future. Future, not cute to me. Anyway, yeah. What else did Future? Russell. There was something else I was gonna take off. Oh, Russell paid for Sierra's. What is that called when they take your? They help you with your oh God, it's when they, oh heck, I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, he basically paid for her records to be in her name. So now all her music is in her name. So she can get royalties and all that goes to her. I forgot the name of what that's called. Damn it. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, so it's big. That's big. People that can make that kind of move, he is awesome. People that can make that kind of move still probably wouldn't do that because they wouldn't want you to have that kind of power. Like, wow, like she's straight. She can, all the music she can make now, it's all her music. It's all her music. Like nobody owns her. Like even Prince was owned. Michael Jackson was owned by, I don't know what the name of that is, but it's gonna drive me crazy. Anyway, Masters. Anyway, he paid for that, so now all the music she made, it goes right to her. Man, I love him for that. I love him for that. That would be that's like Schindler's List when he goes and buys all the Jewish people. Like, that's up there. Like, I mean, to do something like that is like, he set her future. He set her future, man. Russell Wilson, not Future. Oh my God, I just can't think of the name of it. I need to move on to that because I'm gonna get stuck on that. But yeah, she's straight. She's straight. I mean, even if she doesn't make any money or doesn't go, I mean, just the fact that he cared enough to make her free out here. Not too many people would say they even if they could put themselves in a situation where they could do something like that, they just wouldn't do it. And I bet you she didn't even ask him to do something like that. I bet he just did it. Because he didn't want her to be a slave out here to these record labels. Hell, he can do anything at this point. He's the king. I'm sorry. That is not lame at all. That's brilliant. I like him. And I don't like that Future dude. Y'all women gotta stop having babies by that guy. That guy is not good. He's a creep. Why you want to have a baby by somebody who has multiple babies by other people? No. Your child can't get the best when he's got all these other kids he's got to provide for. He ain't got to worry about that Future, little Future, because that's Russell's child. Don't get mad at me, but that is. That little boy, yeah, Russell will take good care of him. I'm sure Future, when he goes around Future, I mean, I'd feel bad. That's another thing. Oh, that's right. That's another thing. Russell told Sierra, don't bother to get child support from him anymore, from Future. We don't need his child support. That was another good one. That was another good one. He would pay that man just to stay away from his wife and his child, his new child, his stepchild, his child. Okay. Yeah, he would pay for him to just go. He don't want that man around. For what? And you know what the bold thing is? And I know this is how Russell sees it too. He has so many other kids. He would feel like okay, here he is in his whole household, and he know all these other kids could really use the money for whatever. And then it's like he gives you, okay, to us, someone gives you $50 a month, and you know that $50 can go to somebody else that can really use that $50. You can't use that $50. And that's how Russell sees it. Whatever the money was. I don't know how much it was. I bet it was a lot of money. But Russell don't need it. Russell's like, somebody else can use that. One of them other kids. He said, I know he probably said, he had another one? Oh, babe, we can't take this man's money. I know that's how he said. And she's like, you think? And she's like, nah, babe. Them other babies need that money more than we do. And it's true. Give that baby, let Sierra be taken care of by her husband, and let Future and the rest of his gang of women just go on about your business. Go. We don't need your money. No. We don't need your aggravation. We don't need none of that. Just go. We don't need, and everybody's like, oh, he's such a terrible person. He told Future he didn't have to pay any more child support. That's terrible. He's making us look bad. He showed us. He's making you look bad. He's definitely making you look bad. He's making us look like chumps out here. Y'all are chumps out here. You are. Russell Wilson is making you look like that. He's a beast out here. Yeah. I don't know. She better hold on to that one. She will. She gonna hold on to him. She ain't gonna have no trouble with him. And Mr. Future, go on about the business and go on have as many kids as you want, because we don't need to see you or need anything from you. That's another powerful move. He's a class act. Yeah, he is. He ain't corny. He ain't corny. If that's corny, all the women are like, man, I need some corniness in my life. If that's what corny is, oh my God. She's free from him, free from her ex, free from ever having to ask him for anything. she never had to ask anyway. She was already coming up with her own money. But he was like, we're not going to entertain this anymore. He's gone. Oh, you cannot be mad at that. You can't be mad at that. Anyway, that's all I got to talk about with Mr. Wilson and Mr. Future and Sierra. There ain't nothing else to talk about. He shut it down. He did. He did. Well, like, subscribe, and tell a friend. And I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.